Hey guys, it's me, Christina. So I have my last review for the night, which is Playing for Keeps by JC Grant, and this is like a self-published one, and I really liked it. It is like considered adult and like 18 over, so would be warned if you read this. So I'd been like hearing about this book over like Instagram and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. And I just like got really hooked. Like, so it's about this girl named Austin, and she's been through like a ton. She doesn't really do relationships. And then she's like in the grocery store, and she sees this guy, and he's just like he looks like a Greek god. Um, and it's David, and then he starts talking to her, and then he becomes very obsessed with Austin. Like he like stalks her down, and it's like so funny. Um, it was like hilarious. Like, and we like he's like they hook up at the club, and like it was like intense. Like, oh my, like holy crap. Like, and like there's like these he and then we find out that he was a former baseball player, and now he like works he has formed a gym, and then he is also an underwear model. Like, oh my god. Like, there were these scenes that were just like, holy god. Like, and so he invites Austin to live with him for like 2 weeks, I think. And she's like, no, we can't do that. That's insane. But he is like kind of controlling, but in just a way that he has been through so much. Like he's definitely been through a lot. Like, he lost his mom, and his aunt was like crazy, and like, and there were all these like signs that he's just so insecure, even though he, according to Austin, looks really good. And like, and Austin is really self-conscious, like sometimes, because like she isn't like super thin, she's curvy, and like, but he's like, no, I love that. And like, and it's just like, so like there's like these scenes where like it's just so intense with them, and like you can see that Austin is falling for him, but doesn't want to admit it. Like he would say that like, I love you, and then she slipped once and said like, I love you, and she's like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, and then, but we obviously know it means something. And like he says that, I'm going to ruin you for any other man. And like I was just like, what does that even mean? And yeah, I could see how that is true. Like, they have like these really intense like times, like, and like when they like hook up together, and it's just like, and then when they're like real with each other, like they have like these real scenes. And we find out that Austin was raped very young, and it was just like so heartbreaking. And she's like, yeah, I'll understand if it's not the same. And like he's like, I'll always care for you. And like you could see like the need in him, like, to love her. And she does end up telling him that she loves him, and then they end up officially moving in together. And then like they're in the shower, like after they've done their thing, and he's like, marry me, and she's like, no, it's too soon. Like, but then she says, yes, I'll marry you. And he gives her this ring, and they're like, okay. He's like, okay, we're gonna get married, pack your bags. And she's like, I don't want to like do this one. And he's like, no, we're doing this. And like, there has to be like some reason, and I don't get it. Like, sometimes David can be just very like intense, and he would go through her phone many times, and I didn't like that. That was like the one thing I did not like. But he cares for Austin a lot, and like there is going to be another book, and I'm not sure what it's going to be about. It's like, I forget what it's called. I think it's called Playing for Love. I took a picture on Instagram. Let's see. Yes, it's called Playing for Love. And there's like no release yet, but I will be very excited to read it, and I gave this 5 out of 5. So read this. Like, I think it's still 99 cents on Amazon in the Kindle store, but I'm not sure. But it's like really mature, but like there's really like good, like I like it because I like really weird romantic stories like this. So I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Happy reading. Bye, guys.